These are our Facebook followers for Yahoo Movies.
Sure.
And they actually had some really cool questions.
Let's hear it.
Do you think you would have had the courage to volunteer as Katniss did?
I would like to think that I would have that courage. But I hope I am never in that position.
Yeah, tough spot.
I'd give my sister like a kidney, for sure, 100%.
I think I would volunteer, have a meltdown on the train, and then lose within 5 minutes of the game. So step one, I'm there, but I don't follow the same path throughout the whole thing.
Just try to win. I will. I promise.
That was my little sister, most definitely, no question.
I don't have any younger brothers or sisters, but if I had a younger brother or sister as young as what Katniss's younger sister is, I would definitely stand up.
You think your older brother Chris would have done it for you?
Yeah, I think he would. He was, I remember being in primary school and getting bullied by kids, and I'd be like, I'll go get my big brother, I'll get him, and then my big brother would come.
They just want a good show, that's all they want.
There's 24 of us, Gail, only one comes out.
On our Yahoo Movies Facebook page, we got a couple million followers, so it's very exciting.
Nice.
And this is a little bit what they had to ask.
Okay, let's do it.
How has the acting in this movie changed your view on reality TV, and do you think we'll ever get to the point of going this far?
If you look at reality TV now and kind of the crazy things that people do to keep the world entertained, it's kind of out there and a bit much. As far as it being that brutal, I would like to say no, but then again, you know, you really never know what's going to happen.
I don't know anything about reality TV. I know very little about reality. Yeah, I guess so. That's possible.
What did you say to your sister when you volunteered for her?
I told her that I would try to win.
In acting in this movie, have your views on reality TV changed, and do you fear what might come?
Yes, on both of those questions. I was watching, I believe it was the Bachelor reunion. My wife was watching, my wife was watching the Bachelor reunion, and I happened to be watching with her. No, and it was, I felt, it was kind of sick, you know. I just seen this guy, you know, get turned down, and apparently his heart was broken, and then he was brought out in front of a crowd who was oohing and awing at all his emotions, and I liken it to what I was about to go do with Hunger Games, and yeah, sometimes I fear it. I mean, if we're willing to sacrifice our hearts, apparently, then what's next?
I remember having a conversation with somebody one day and saying, you know, one day they're probably going to have, like, you know, battles on television to the death. You know, it's gonna be like Roman times, but instead of being in, you know, well, just the Colosseum or whatever, it'll be televised and people will tune in and see this thing.
Doing this movie has absolutely changed my view on reality television. I can now see how kind of sick it is to watch somebody's tragedy as entertainment, and yet I'm still doing it. I'm like, it's like my guilty pleasure, and like, I totally shouldn't be watching this. This is sick. But I love reality TV.
What are actually a couple of your favorite reality TV shows? I take it's not the more violent ones that you love.
No, my new favorite one is Doomsday Preppers. It's about people who like base their entire lives around preparing for the apocalypse, like any day. Oof, I love that one. I just learned how to work TiVo because of that show.